Hey everyone, just wanted to give an update of my new diagnosis of bipolar disorder. How I'm processing, how I'm chipping away at the stigma of having another mental illness diagnosis, and how some days I just have nothing in me. I didn't ask to be off work and definitely didn't expect to be off this long, but I'm so thankful for this opportunity to let the medication increase do its job without the weight and distraction of work. I know if I had kept working, things would have gotten a lot worse for my mental, emotional, and physical well-being. I'm slowly regaining my appetite, sleeping more at night, and less need to nap during the days. I'm doing better at keeping my house tidy for more than one day and even remembering to shower. I haven't dove too far into the definition of or resources about bipolar disorder, purely because I was scared of what I might find out about myself. Yesterday, however, I read the Wikipedia entry on it. It was fairly informative and gave me a few moments of realization of, oh, that's how I feel, think, react, or behave. I can look back on some times in my life where I was very likely in a manic state. Irritable, irrationally angry, compulsive shopping when I didn't need anything, and not sleeping more than 2 hours a night, and definitely self-medicating with alcohol before I quit this summer. The depressive mood side of it, I completely get. I was diagnosed with clinical depression at age 13 and then major depressive disorder in my mid-20s. It's been my daily battle most of my life. When my psychiatrist said I was having a mixed episode, I didn't know exactly what that meant, but everything I was experiencing fit the description. Racing thoughts, increased spending despite being very low on funds, sleeplessness, difficulty concentrating, forgetting conversations and events. That was the manic part. Low energy and definite depressed mood, loss of appetite, increased anxiety with increased flashbacks and hallucinations, which are normal for people with PTSD to experience. These are just my experiences, not what anyone else's mixed episode might look like. This diagnosis has helped me really look at how I'm thinking, feeling, acting, and reacting. What I wasn't anticipating is how much energy being aware of all this would take. In my time spent looking back, I've wondered, was that incident during a manic phase? Did I overreact because of this mental illness or just heated emotions? What does this diagnosis mean for who I am? A lot of unanswered questions so far. I'm trying not to dwell too much on past things. They've already happened and I can't change them. I'm trying to better understand myself and this illness to be better prepared for the future. I want to be able to function in a normal society as a kind, caring, thoughtful, creative, funny, intelligent, emotionally mature, generous, and wise individual. I want to help others better understand mental health and that it is not any worse than diabetes or high blood pressure. The way I describe this medical time off is like breaking a bone. It's painful, things are shifting around and need to be immobilized for the best chance of healing properly. The medication I'm prescribed is acting like the plaster cast, keeping my brain at the proper levels and balance it needs to be at. Healing a broken bone, or a broken brain in this case, takes time. I've had some really low days, and I've had some really great, productive, and high energy days. I hope that I'm able to manage the low days better in the future and recognize when I'm in a manic state and not to do anything too dangerous. I also hope that sharing this with you, I can help put a face to mental illness. It's part of who I am, but not all of me. I'm still Jo, who likes musicals, dancing in my kitchen, loves being with friends when there's not a pandemic, enjoys both days in the city shopping and days on the lake catching a big slimy jackfish. I love mowing my lawn and watching my garden grow, and I can't get enough of my silly, snuggly dog Charlie. I know a few people have been asking how I am, so I thought this was the best way to let people know. I'm okay. I'm healing. I'm learning. I'm allowing myself to rest and reevaluate the way I behave and treat others. Like the saying goes, everyone is fighting a battle you don't see. Here's a little glimpse into my battle. I'm so thankful for the people who've got my back, so to speak. I truly would not be able to fight this alone, nor should anyone have to. Thanks for listening if you've made it this far. Don't be shy to reach out, ask questions, which I probably won't have the answers to, but I can look them up, and maybe even educate yourself a bit on mental illness. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others.